Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Come on. Give me something. Somebody's stressing. Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Somebody's trying to hurry up and do something. I mean, they're literally losing sleep over it. But I feel like your spidey senses is telling you, yeah, there's a reason why they're trying to rush me here. Somebody's trying to rush you to do something. And something about a collaboration or I'm hearing a three-way split. Or they're trying to three-way split something that belongs to you. Dummies. Anyway. They know something's coming towards you and they're freaking out about it. Like I said, losing sleep, freaking out. They don't know what to do. Yeah, here comes the message. Some kind of brand new passionate beginning. And this could be a creative endeavor, something you knew that was coming towards you. Like I said, this High Priestess energy is off the charts right now. So tap in, babies. You get all the information you need just by tapping in. So they thought they was going to do a little new moon magic, did they? Yeah. I think you're doing some magic of your own. And it ain't against anybody else, but this is somebody who sees you as competition. Okay? This is Pisces energy with the moon. We are in a new moon. Everybody competing for the same thing. They're star on Hollywood. And thanks. I'll pass on that. See what it costs other people. I ain't willing to pay that price. But I feel like you're beating out the competition. Because somebody's on your side. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Pisces. Somebody's on your side. Probably because of your integrity. Immediate future. Hope everybody's doing okay. You know, everybody's dealing with something right now. So if you can't be anything else, try to be kind, because everybody's dealing with something. Like I said, whoever this person is, they are very, very, very upset. Crying. I'm seeing like a full-on ugly cry here. Because your ships are coming in. Some sort of Four of Wands energy. Upset. Because your ships are coming in. And they did everything in their power to try to stop this. They can't stop it because the attraction, the magnetism that you're exuding right now is bringing in a solid foundation. Somebody tried to stop that. So there could be an apology coming. This could be a child or somebody much younger than you. Or it's a new love. Yep, got scorch, squirrel. This is a Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and Four of Wands. Bright, bright, bright. Bright light, bright light. There's some sort of offer coming in towards you. Outside influence. The Empress. You could be a mama, they could be a mama. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, whoever this Empress is, could be you getting what they want. Some kind of love offer. Somebody coming in to shower you with their love. And a home and stability and things that you need. And as long as you ain't hating on nobody else, you ain't in the wrong energy here. Whoever this other person is, they know that you're about to receive whatever it is that you manifested here, and they're really upset because they wasn't able to stop it. New moon, old moon, full moon, black moon, whatever. They weren't able to stop it. Why? Because we like you. No. Because of justice. They were hoping that they could overcome. Justice don't play no favorites. Alright? Whoever you are. Justice don't play no favorites. It's blind because it's the only thing that it cares about is the truth. So this cycle is closed. Your ships are coming in. You're going to be sitting real pretty here real soon, if you ain't already. They can't get past justice. They can't get past your integrity here. They're trying awfully damn hard. They want you depressed, upset. Like I said, everybody's going through something right now. So if you can't be anything else, try to be kind. Somebody went awfully hard at trying to keep you from having anything in your life. So you balance that shit out. King of Cups. Scorpio energy has made a choice in an investment with the Knight of Pentacles. This is a solid offer coming towards you. I feel like somebody's afraid you're going to get away. Because there are two people here. There's a three-party situation here. Somebody's afraid they're not going to get their way. That's what they're stressing about. And it all has to do with the Knight of Wands, which is some sort of either creativity or some sort of schmexual thing. Maybe your God is too high. You get to make a choice here at the end, though. You get to make a choice. It's a perspective thing. A perspective on a five of Wands. On competition. Yeah, we ain't competing for love. If you gotta choose between me and somebody else, choose them. Because if you were truly in love, there wouldn't be no choice. Bottom line. And that's my advice to anybody. If it's just a swing and blang blang, keep it. Queen of Cups. You're still a Queen of Cups. Yeah, look. So this love is coming in. Whether it's self-love or it's a way that they try to stress you out and keep you from loving yourself or whatever the case may be. What's bringing in your ships is the Ace of Cups. Unconditional love. Like I said, everybody's going through something right now. The Empress is kind, nurturing, loving, motherly. And somebody's like super freaked out because you're still that. Even after everything that they tried to do with their 3 cups. With whatever they had hidden under their hat. It's still the Ace of Cups. Somebody loves you from the past. And that could be the person who's stressing. You may have them on block. Because you love yourself too much to settle for whatever they're offering here, which don't look like much. It's like an apology for maybe being a player. Player got played, fell in love. Yeah, they're seeing something from a different perspective right now. A King and a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're seeing the King of Cups from a different perspective now than just that Knight of Wands. Here's the competition. Like I said, you could have a choice between 2, but I think one of them's got an attachment to someone else. So I think they're already in a relationship. And if you're single and they're not, or you're not, I don't know. Anybody could be married here and cheating. But I do feel like there is one single energy here who has their choice between 2. But one of the 2 is already in a relationship. Yeah. And whoever that 3rd person is, they know about you. They know that this person is choosing you. King of Wands. 6 of Wands. Somebody wanted to win. They didn't care what they had to do, but now they know that you love yourself too much to settle for some kind of chump offer here with the Knight of Wands. Like I said, you might have them on block. You might have them blocked because you know they're a liar. Yeah. Confused about why you're winning a 2 of Cups. 2. Maybe because they're a liar. And Scorpios, you know, they got a lot of deep emotions. But one thing they are is loyal. They'll be loyal to their own 2 of Cups. Like I said, this could be somebody invading your marriage. Or trying to mess up your life in some way. With some kind of good time. But I think they're a little confused about the bullshit going on in the world right now with this twin flamey thingy. You know, is it worth costing you an Ace of Cups for a good time? It might have cost somebody that. Somebody might have cost them a whole relationship because they decided to have a good time, not a long time. A whole relationship with an Empress, no less. Yeah. So this past person came back to apologize or to offer love. Because they wanted to fight you because they think you... And like I said, you know, I mean, the twin flame thing is all good and everything if it's true. And you'll know if it's true or not if you're in a high priestess energy. If it's just something that it's a big old fantasy and you think that You're in love with somebody so much that you're willing to love them past their own, you think. Okay, so I see a lot of this going on. It's like, I can make you love me. No, you can't. You can't make somebody love you if they don't. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're convinced, so convinced that you're their person. And you're not paying them no mind. It's become quite toxic. You've got no interest in this person, and they're very, very confused about why you don't have any interest in them. Like they think, well, they're King of Wands or Queen of Wands. They think their ish don't stink, and that they can have anybody they want. Well, maybe in real life they can, but you're not playing the game. You're making decisions from a balanced perspective, not from, like, let me hurry up and rush into a relationship so I don't be alone type thing. And that's what this person's hoping that you'll do. Better to be alone and happy and content than to be with somebody who stresses you the fuck out. I'm sorry. 9 of Swords, no thank you. Yeah, they're trying to hold on to something that belongs to you. Somebody who's a miser, selfish, very greedy. That's over. 10 of Swords. Their greediness brought their own self-destruction. Their obsessiveness to be right, to think that they own you in some way, shape, or form. Or want to own you, want to possess you. Ooh, this is some weird ass energy. Oh yeah, so look. So we have the Emperor, Contract, Judgment, the Star, and Justice. So you're getting your justice after some sort of betrayal and a burden you put down. And whoever this greedy person is, this duck. It's stuck like Chuck. Look, so they got the 8 of Swords. They might be going to jail for being greedy because they're about to be exposed with the Sun, and that's what they're stressing about because you didn't take them up on this offer. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You didn't allow them in your energy or allow them access to something here that would give them some kind of power over you. Yeah. 8 of Cups, that ass very quickly, I might add. You might even left the country or left the state or just left. But you walked away from this greedy person. Because you knew what they were up to. Look, got the 5 of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. It's a mismatch. This is somebody who thinks you're their empress. They wanted to hold on to you because they thought they were entitled to your energy. They thought they was your emperor, but they're not. They're in a competition for your affection. And like I said, this could be somebody who maybe you're already married or you're already in a 2 of Cups, and they're confused about that. Confused is the word of the day. So 2 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Justice is here, Cancer energy, and you get to choose your justice. And this person knows it, that's why they're depressed. Look, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Somebody's depressed because you get to make a choice here. From a balanced perspective, from a balanced place of emotional maturity. Instead of like rush, try to hurry up and get this good time. You've realized that ain't it. That ain't it. Especially when there's more than 2 people involved. What is this choice that Scorpio is going to be able to make and invest in? The Lovers. Whoever this is competing for your affection, or competing with you, period, maybe for the love of another person, I don't know. Please take it as it resonates, because it ends on the Lovers and here, and it ends on the Lovers here. It's a choice in love, or a choice in relationships, where there's a 5 of Wands here that it is that you are not paying any attention to. You are not. It's like you're sticking with the facts. You're doing things from an emotional, mature place, Gemini energy, and you're making decisions based on the facts. While these 5 Wands are in the background just freaking the fuck out, going, oh my God, they're getting it. Getting what? The fact that you gotta be mature about your decisions and relationships? That's not up for debate. Yeah. So you're getting some kind of brand new beginning here. Even though it's risky business. I feel like you are investing in fixing something, maybe with the person that you're with, or lighting up, maybe setting things on fire, like a new relationship, or if this is a relationship that you're already in, it could be like you're spicing things up a bit. So there can't be no confusion about who you are and who they are. Yeah, definitely, like I said, there's definitely somebody is destroyed, literally destroyed by the fact that you don't want them. They're confused. Like I said, this feels like that twin flamey thingy where they think that they're your twin flame, and like I said, that stuff's gotten completely out of control. And they're obsessed with it. I don't see the devil here, but I feel the obsession. And there's the toxic card, and the popo, and the bugaboo, and you already knowing the tea, and keeping a promise, and protecting yourself, checking yourself, because this insecure person, you know they're a liar, they're a backstabber, deceiver, traitor, and not to be trusted. Because of the bad choices that they've made in their life. Now you can, I do feel like an apology is in order, but not necessary. Somebody from your past that thought they had everything right. Now you got this 2 of Cups in your immediate future, and they're completely confused about who they are in your world. They're nobody in your world. That's the reason why they're so upset. They weren't able to make themselves a part of your story. Your glow up is pissing this drama queen off. Okay? Celebration with friends as a longing for an awakening begins. Why a hobby? Signs of laughter. Wave of emotions moving on. Crisis is overthinking. Like I said, somebody took that story and they went way too far with it. You're free from this energy. You no longer have to revisit it. You've made your choice to take a risk going in some other direction. And they're confused about why. Well, you know, homie, you keep too many secrets. And High Priestess already knows your secrets. Otherwise, they probably would not have moved on. Like I said, your glow up is pissing somebody off here. Whoever le poison is, you know, he doth test. What is it? He doth the test too much. Doth the test too much. Is that what I don't remember what it says. But me and my friend was talking about that this weekend. How somebody professes that they're, you know, alpha male and this and that, and they're a big fat loser, but it's like they're, whoever this person is, that's kind of the energy I'm getting. Like they're making a whole lot of noise but not a whole lot of sense, and your intuition's telling you to stay in your dignity, your honor, and integrity here. Yeah, don't you know I could see you? Stick with your honor here and mirror back to them exactly what they missed out on, because this person, not what they missed out on, but mirror back to them how they, you know, like by ignoring them, by protecting yourself against their negativity and their energy and all that noise that they're making, and honoring yourself. They will show themselves to everyone else by their behavior, you know. While you get some sort of miracle for rolling the dice, you took a gamble, you took a risk, but you did it out of a place of integrity and honor. You didn't do it out of a place of competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder. And now they're running away because your intuition was right. This is one of those situations where curiosity may have shut that cat down because they explored a little too deeply and got it wrong. They got it wrong. Whoever you are out there, if you think that you can make somebody love you because you're in love with them and you're obsessed with them to the point where you think that they're your twin flame and they've already got somebody else, or the case, whatever the case may be, you know, you're fooling yourself right out the gate. If somebody does not reciprocate the same energy back to you, get a clue. And I feel like, Scorpio, that's what you're doing here is you're not reciprocating this Knight of Wands energy, and it's pissing them off, making them cry. You made somebody cry. I think they forced your stinger out, and that ain't always fun. We got a portal to the 5th dimensional access. Expansion. Oh, so they missed the boat. So, basically, you're going through a portal into your destiny. This person that was so obsessed with keeping you stuck or keeping you in a self-imposed, basically, prison here. You're going through the portal. You're going through the gate to the 5th dimension, you have access, and they're not. That's why they're upset. Let's see what this card says. Those cool looking parrots. I don't know why they stick out to me in this card for this reason, but whatever. Okay, so there's often a dialogue within our star. So this is fifth dimensional access. This is what it means. So there's often a dialogue within your star circles on Earth of a place that humanity is trying to enter called the fifth dimension. Although there is much discussion on Earth about this reality, we find there are many misconceptions that we Pleiadians seek to clarify. Firstly, we must say that the fifth dimension is not simply a place that is some human jumps into as a secondary planet or piece. Rather, dimensions are a mode of experiencing reality that is beyond time and space, that is found through the experience of the individual. This fifth dimensional way of operating is not a timeline jump, but a shifting of one's internal perception to access a field of a unified consciousness where the illusion of being separate ceases to exist. This non-dualistic state of being is where many of your ascended masters, lamas, and medicine people have entered before on your Earth. Here in the fifth level, all parts of the whole are seen and felt as one. Like I said, everybody's going through something. If you can't be kind, be quiet. Try to, anyway. Your empaths on Earth are a direct example of these dimensional bridges being encoded into humanity, arriving as sensitive souls with the ability to feel energy beyond the constructs of walls, homes, or physical touch. These empaths are revealing how our universe is truly interwoven through the field of energy from a direct experience level. This glimpse of the empath is a fragment of the fifth dimension that the Hughes, or the humans, are all soon to enter when chosen. To then enter into the fifth dimension consciousness is to reside in a place of non-judgment that connects all spectrum. See, that's what I'm saying. This person's judging you and getting pissed at you and everything else for whatever you're going through right now. And that's why they're not going, because their judgment has been clouded. So, is to reside in a place of non-judgment that connects all spectrums of creation as the world as a whole. Here in the fifth dimension, one does not see male or female, dark or light, situations as good or bad, or even myself and you. Rather, there is an overall cosmic understanding of unity that brings forth wisdom into everything one experiences. When the fifth dimensional access card arrives, is an indicating that to cease all judgment and negativity in order to enter into the fifth dimensional state of consciousness. Your soul is wise and wants to play a more integrated game. Seek the greater wisdom of unification and ground it into your daily life, and you open the dimensions. So don't play games. Seek beyond. Elevated awareness, unified consciousness, neutral mind, enlightenment, and a full awakening. So, like I said, this person is pissed because you've already accessed the portal to your fifth dimensional reality where all is one and it's a place of non-judgment. And even though, they can't go with you, if they're not ready to release that judgment, they can't go with you. And that don't matter if they're in your family, it don't matter if they're your friends, that don't matter if they're love interests. that will be separated, because it has to be. It's like the world's going to go into two different realities, but the realities are still here on Earth. And just because somebody's mad at you for elevating yourself, don't take it personally. Like I said, everybody's going through something. Can't be kind, be quiet. Or try to be, anyway. I know sometimes it's hard to be, but do your best, my baby dragons. You are entering into a new, much more, what do I want to say, fulfilling reality than the one that this person is trying to get you to fall for. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.